flyer that we have.
That's the flyer that we have that we're going to give in the van. So what we need to do now is, because we're running late, get in the van.
Let's go.
And you know what we always do, I'm going to give you a sheet so you guys sign in. And then we'll figure out teams and stuff when we get out there, because the Baltimore team's already there. And for those of you that know Jesus's birthday is today.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a little happy birthday thing, okay? You ready? Come on!
My name is Jacqueline. I am from El Salvador, from the city of San Salvador.
My name is Jaime Rivera. I am from Honduras. Both of my parents are from Honduras. I was born in Honduras and kind of raised in there until I was 11 years old.
Well, I started school at, when was that? 2007. I came to United States like 3 weeks before school started.
All my high school years I have done in Maryland, PG County.
When I started school, it was so difficult, you know. I did not know the language. And I started, you know, like I was so scared of it. But then I'm like, I met a lot of people. So then I got kind of like, you know, comfortable with it. And then I started getting involved in programs, after school programs.
I mean, it took me like a while to get my grades up. You know, freshman year, everybody picks up on you because the way you look, how you are, you have an accent for anything. And then after that, they start knowing that you are also a person, that you know that you have feelings, that you might be good at something that they're not good at, and that they might need your help, but that you need their help. So, you know, you start making some friends and everything kind of flips around.
My senior year, I'm a senior with a high GPA. I've been always with a 3.5 and higher since the 9th grade. So I've been accepted at the National Honor Society, so I'm like in that particular group now.
Like my favorite subject right now is biology and history. You know, everyone has his own little dreams, and I have my dream, which is becoming a construction engineer.
Because of my situation, it's hard to apply for, you know, for colleges, like a full college, like 4 years. Well, I just trying to apply for Montgomery Community College, which they have in-state adopted, so they don't care about your status.
I am able to qualify for colleges, university, but I'm not able to pay for them. Because once you apply, you have to apply as an international student, which means you got to pay 3 or 5 times more than what a typical student that graduate the same year, the same month, you know, from the same state.
All of us pay taxes, and it's not fair that we will pay more than a citizen. We work for the DREAM Act, which it was for the whole country. And it didn't pass for 5 votes. We were there. I was actually present, you know, at the gallery.
I really thought it was gonna pass, but then, you know, we did it. So it really, you know, like put you down. Like you're noting that you have been working so hard to get there. Like you know it's yours, but you just can't get it.
It was pretty sad for us. I actually cried. I'll be honest. I cried that day. I couldn't even talk.
After that, I was like, hey, you know what? It didn't work this time. How about we try to change something up? You know, they didn't like this. Can we do something about it? You know, it's not like I'm gonna give up because, you know, it didn't went through. I'm gonna just keep on going forward and I'm gonna keep on fighting. And that's what we're doing. You know, it didn't work, but here we are trying to fight the second round, and hopefully it's gonna go through.
Then it came up in-state tuition, which I was like, okay, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep fighting, at least for something. Something is something. Hey.
The in-state tuition, it's kind of easy for me to say, you know, that we really needed it. Well, you know, me personally, I needed for me to continue with my education.
I've been working in it, and not just me, some like our youth committee. And well, actually, it was February the 16th. I went to testify in front of the chairwoman and the members of the committee. I think we did really good that day. A lot of us, like all of us, did really good. We're fighting just because we want to change a better life and we want to succeed in life.
You know, all that I'm asking is to get, you know, to let me live my dream, to let me go forward, you know, to let me become an engineer, to let me get my education done.
Change the state, make it a better state.